Every child holds a universe of potential. Every dream, every talent, every laugh shapes the future we build together. Yet for too long, a challenging path has existed for some of our brightest stars. It's called the school-to-prison pipeline, a system that often unintentionally can steer young people away from the classroom and towards incarceration. This isn't about blaming, it's about understanding. It's about recognizing how zero-tolerance policies, implicit bias, and a lack of resources in some schools can disproportionately impact Black students and students with disabilities. It's about acknowledging that our children deserve environments where their brilliance is nurtured, not policed. What happens when minor school incidents are treated as criminal matters? For some students, the path from school discipline leads not to learning and growth, but towards the justice system. This is the reality of the school-to-prison pipeline, disproportionately affecting Black youth and other marginalized students in our communities.
Walk these halls with me just for a moment. Feel the rhythm of Toronto School Day, the everyday hum of learning, of growing pains, of lockers slamming shut on yesterday's secrets. But then, the air changes, the ground shifts, the usual becomes the unusual, a swift authoritative presence, the uniform, the badge. For a Black child, this is where the air changes, the ground shifts, the usual becomes the unusual, a misstep, a misunderstanding. A fleeting moment of youthful rebellion can morph into a police report. See the fear in their eyes, that knocked in their stomach as they are questioned, as they are handled. Hands that should be holding textbooks are now clasped behind their backs. A school incident transformed. A youthful misstep escalated into a public spectacle. While just down the hall, another child, same age, same minor scaffold, is guided gently to a chair, to a conversation, given space to explain, to learn. This is the weight, the invisible barrier built brick by brick of zero-tolerance policies, of implicit bias lurking into the shadows, of resource officers replacing resources. This is the story whispered in our communities, a narrative we refuse to accept. Not anymore.
Now breathe with me. Step into another vision. Another hall, still in Toronto, still our children, but here the air crackles with curiosity, not fear. The walls echo with collaboration, not coercion. Here, a raised voice is not met with a stern command, but with a circle, a restorative circle, where hurt is acknowledged, voices are heard, where understanding is built, brick by gentle brick. Teachers are mentors, not monitors. Guidance counselors are frontline heroes, offering a listening ear, a path to healing. Mental health supports are woven into the fabric of the day because a healthy mind is a prepared mind. There are no officers patrolling these halls. Only the quiet hum of trust. Only the vibrant pulse of potential. Only the boundless energy of children, learning, failing safely, and rising stronger. Two hallways, two realities. One we are dismantling brick by painful brick. The other we are building, hand in hopeful hand. This is our Toronto, this is our Ontario, this is our moment to choose. Let's dismantle the pipeline, demand equity and resources, champion restorative justice, not punitive measures, invest in mental health, in social workers, in true support, empower educators to be healers, not enforcers, remove the policing from our places of learning. Let's build the pathways to universities, to trades, to entrepreneurship, to art studios, to science labs, to community leadership, to every dream our children dare to whisper. Because every child, every single one, deserves a school that sees their light, not their shadow. Deserves a path that leads to freedom, not to confinement. Let's build a future where every single one of our children walks out of those school doors, not into a system of incarceration, but into a world of endless possibility. Our children, our future, our choice. Let's make it a future where they truly thrive.